We're on the bottom. So the Gemara was discussing, we have a concept of Pogemet Ketubata. A lady who's Pogemet Ketubah, she takes an advance on the Ketubah, and then the husband claims that the whole thing was paid. Or we have a concept of a lady who's Ed Echad Me'idah. One Ed is Me'id, that the Ketubah is paid, and the ladies want, and so the husband wants her to swear before he's going to pay her. Eli, I want to open the book for Rami. So the Gemara says, Amar of Papa. So the Gemara said that these shivuot that she has to make is not a shivuah de oraita, it's a shivuah de rabbanan. Why? Because the shivuah of modeh b'miktzat or the shvaz ed echad is always a shivuah of, I'm claiming that you owe me money, and you're swearing that you don't owe me money. But over here that she's swearing to take, that's a Shavuot D'Rabbanan. So now, what's the difference if it's the Shavuot D'Oraita or D'Rabbanan? Is this an academic discussion, whether the Chiyuv is D'Oraita or D'Rabbanan, or is there some sort of an afkamina between the two? So Rashi said, Shavuot D'Oraita v'nafkamina de'lo mavchinan la. We don't turn it around. I thought, what does it mean? We don't flip it if the guy is chashud. Eli, get me Gemara Shavuot. My memory is maybe it's not so good. I thought always that we only mehapech. Rabbi Zada, Shavuot deoraita mafchinan, Shavuot rabbanan lo mafchinan, lo?
Shavuot deoraita mafchinan, Shavuot rabbanan lo mafchinan.
Kach zachur li. Rashi omer v'nafkamina שבועה דאורייתא ונפקא דלא מבחינן לה. זה לא נשמע לי נכון, לא מבין מה רש"י אומר. אחר כך...
שבועה דאורייתא ודאי, כל מה שמבחינן זה רק דרבנן ועלמא.
מבחינן זה בשבועה דאורייתא, בחשוד, מבחינן. מה זה מבחינן? זה לא בחשוד?
במקום שאי אפשר לו להישבע, מבחינן שכנגדו, נכון?
כן.
שכנגדו נשבע ונותן.
נכון, אז לך הוראה זה רק בשבועה דאורייתא? הרי בשבועה דרבנן anyway הם נשבעים ונוטלים. בדאורייתא שכנגדו חשודה או שבועה אבחינן לה. שבועה. ושמו עידך. בדרבנן תקנתה היא ותקנתה לתקנתה לא עבדינן. זאת אומרת, אז כשרש"י אומר שבועה דאורייתא ונפקא מינא דלא מבחינן לה, אם זה שבועה דרבנן.
כן.
זה לא בדיוק מנוסח כך. So now, according to the Rashi in the beginning, the nafkamina, why the
nafkamina ben derabanan ledeoraita de la מבחינה לה.
Rashi, אני אקרא את כל הרש"י. שבועה דאורייתא ונפקמינה דלא מבחינן לה. כן. Okay. So the Gemara says שבועה דאורייתא Rashi says why does he care? In the end she's swearing, right? She's swearing that she wasn't paid. The Papa says if he's a pikeyach, if he's smart, mighty la lideh שבועה דאורייתא, he'll bring her around to making a שבועה דאורייתא. Who cares? She swore. Says Rashi, shehi b'shem. Number one, she has to say, swear in Hashem's name.
It's not in Beit Din that
she's in Beit Din.
So
Does she have to say Hashem's name or not? Or b'kinui, or she has to say a kinui of Hashem. Ve'ohe sefer Torah, she has to hold the sefer Torah kedamrin and b'shvuot. Ve'hamura hi me'od, it's very severe. Aval שבועה דרבנן כללה בעלמא כעין שלנו. It's just a curse like ours. I don't know what Rashi means כעין שלנו. I was never in the Beit Din when they made someone swear, and I hope never to be. מה? חרם? פיוש.
לא מזהירים לפני השבוע, לא
מזהירים, מפחידים, אבל in the end.
שלוקחים בסוטה ומזהירים אותה.
כן, אבל זה בשם השם ולא בספר תורה.
בוא נראה.
זה מאוד חמור.
He calls it Torah, no? Pirish b'kontrast, the nafkalan mineh ben shvat dorait l'shvat rabbanan. דבשבועה דאורייתא מנקתה חפצה, ובדרבנן לא נקט. והוא עצמו סוטה דבריו. דאמרינן בהשולח, אמר לרב, לרב ירמיה מדפתי, הדרה בבית דין והשבעה חוץ לבית דין. פירוש בקונשוס התם, תחי כאמר לה, תלא להשבעה בבית דין, דחמירה באנקות חפצה. Even though that כנראה was a שבועה דרבנן. ולרבנו נראה דנפקמין אליבא דרבי אבא, דהלכתא כבתה, חזרה למחויב לה. והיכא דאין יכול לשווה, משלם. והיידינא בדאורייתא, אבל בדרבנן אפילו הביא חשודה לשבועה, לא יניח לפרוע לה בשביל כך. היכא דנשבעת ונוטלת, כדהכה. דהכי מוכא חתא בשבועת הדיינים בהדיא. So he says, in Afkamina, according to Tosfot, it's a Shvad Rabbanan, she's a Hashudah. Since we're not Mavchinan la, you can't deprive her from what she's entitled to. Masha'enkin, it's a Vishwad de Oraita, and she doesn't swear, she won't get, she'll have to pay. Inami, Rabbi. Inami. Yeah, I was going against Rashi. And there's another, what's it called?
It was ringing.
Tosfot. It seems like Meifach Shvua Bidoraita lo mavchinan Shvua Bidrabanan mavchinan. So it's a mahloket. There's another lashon in what's it called? There's another lashon that says Bidrabanan mavchinan Bidoraita lo mavchinan. Meaning Bidrabanan, you could switch it. In the Doraita you cannot switch it. Why? You can't switch what the Torah said. So it says Inami. Leman de itle de oraita lo mavchina v'dra mavchina nafkamina nami heiche de ishwa d'rabanan hi mati lemema hi shava v'tol v'i doraita lo mati lemema lebal hi shava v'ipater. Okay, so a bunch of different nafkim. But those what thinks that a shua de oraita shua d'rabanan has also been kitat chefetz. So the Gemara says, if she's smart, mighty la, he'll cause her to come lidei shavua de oraita. How is that? Ya'iv la ketubata. He gives her a ketubah. Ve'ape hatza hada, in front of one. So what's the case? She has one witness. He has one witness that she was already paid. She says, I wasn't paid. So it's the ketubah against the ed. The ketubah says that she wasn't paid. The ed is saying that she was paid. Right? So therefore, it's a two edim against one ed. The one ed loses. Two edim will believe. Says, I can make a shivua. Rabbi Zada. Mehila, אני צריך לבקש מחילה מרש"י. יש לשון לפניכם. מה יקום שבועה דאורייתא לשבועה דרבנן? יקבנהו מפח שבועה בדאורייתא לא מבחין שבועה בדרבנן מבחינן. ולמו ברב אשי דאמר בדרבנן מבחין שבועה מה יקבנהו? טוב, אבל זה הלשון הראשון. זה הלשון הראשון.
התפלאתי, לא היה יכול להיות שהוא יגיד דאורייתא ולא יגיד דרבנן.
כן, אוקיי. So the Gemara says, what does he do? So he wants her to make a shvat oraita. So he has one ed that says that she got paid. He brings her again. He's going to have to pay. Pay her again. Don't make her swear. Pay her. All right? Pay her ketubah in front of another ed. Now, bring this. Now we have two edim that she got. Watch. She has, now there's two edim. V'samich sada kama sada batra. Umukum so he brings the two together. He says, look, you got paid your ketubah, right? And the first money that you got, right, was a loan. And I have a witness that the first one was a loan. Who's the witness? The guy that saw the first ketubah.
He's above nothing.
So now, that money that I gave you wasn't for the ketubah. Because what was the ketubah? The second one, right? Well, you were here, you saw, right? So now, pay me, now swear to me that I didn't lend you money the first time. I have one witness says I lent you money.
She can tell him, you just give me money. That's not a loan.
What?
She would say, you give me money.
I gave it for you for what?
You gave me money.
So you owe me back?
For what? For the ketubah?
That wasn't my
No, not for ketubah. Because we said the first one is not for the ketubah, right? The first one said
now
it's
he
a
claims
loan.
it's not. But
He said it was for the ketubah.
The first one?
I paid you the ketubah. He claims I paid you the ketubah.
He changed.
She says no,
okay.
it wasn't the ketubah. Now, so I paid her again the ketubah. So if I paid you ketubah now, so the last one I wanted to be a loan, and I have a witness that says that I paid you already the loan. So swear to me. So give me back that money. I didn't get it. You didn't get it. I have a witness that says you got it.
You get only one witness.
Right?
Ay, תגיד, קיבלתי מתנה ממך
What's that?
הכסף.
What?
היא לא יכולה להגיד,
Yes, yes.
העד אמר זה אמרה.
She's asking the second time because she's holding the...
עד אחד בכספים זה בסדר.
Correct. She's holding the ketubah. So he claimed that before I paid.
Yeah, that's why she's asking second time.
Well, she says it's the first time. He has one witness that he paid her already. Says, okay, pay her again and claim the first money that you gave her instead of being for the ketubah was a loan. And she has to swear that she didn't get the loan. Look,
You should have get ketubah the first time.
he made a mistake. He trusted her. Says the Gemara, Lideh shivuah deoraita. Rashi, so let's read Rashi. Yayiv la ketubah be'ape hatzada pam shnia. Pay her again the second time. V'samich sahada kama sahada batra. And the first ed will rely on the second ed. Yavi et shnehem yachal lebedim. Bringing the two of them together to bedim. Shem tichpor. If she says I never got paid, yi'iduha shnehem shenitkadla ketubata. They'll both testify that she got it. Umuki lahanach kama'e behalva'a yitba'ina pira'on harishon. Let him now ask her for the first money that he paid her. V'yomar malvehen etzlech. They were loaned by you. I lent them to you. Shehare hitkabalt ketubatich. You got paid your ketubah at the end. So the first money must have been a loan. Shenit. Uchshetichfor, when she denies it, v'tomar lo kibalti ela hapam hazot. I only got paid now. Ve'ed echad me'id al harishona. One ed is testifying about the first one. Ika shivu'ah deoraita.
Then you take it.
So he's asking her to pay him back the money. I have one ed that says you owe me money. She says I don't owe you. You have to be nishbala. You have to swear to contradict that. So now shivu'ah deoraita.
Technically no.
Yeah, of course. What's your proof that you paid? What?
Get the ketubah second time.
Maybe I got the ketubah the first time.
She shows, but that's her koach.
What? Has he have proof that he lent the money? The first guy will say, we'll see. So he says, "Ela pam hazov ve'ed echad mi'id al rishona, ika shivuah doraita nishbad ve'lo mishalemet." Right?
For the first payment.
So then she swears and she doesn't pay. Ve'en kan shibud karkaot. Now it's not because of karkaot, like Rabbi said. Shelo mikoch ketubah tob'ah. He's not asking her for the ketubah. He's asking her because of the money that he gave her. Matkif la Rav Shisha b'red Rav Idi. He'ach samich sada kama sada batra. How is the first ed that saw the payment that he claims happened 2 months ago, relying on the second ed that saw the payment now? You don't have two edim for either loan, for either payment, right? Look in Rashi. Hechi samich masher azeh lo ra'azeh v'em tichpor al shetehem. If she denies, I never got paid. En kan ela ed echad v'tishaba v'titol shelishi. Maybe she'll collect again. I don't know why she's not presenting a ketubah.
Maybe she's playing games, you know. I can't find it.
V'nimtza mafsid. Tosfot says, Tema, my kashile. Ha pluk tehi beperek ze borer, halva'a, har halva'a im etztarfe. De'i kamanda amal lo ba'ina re'iyah ke'achad. We had that before, and we paskin that you don't need re'iyah ke'achad. Right, we already had this mahloket over here in the second perek, whether you need re'iyah ke'achad or not. Rabbi Menachem Rabbi Yossi or something, right? Anyway, so the Gemara says, "Ela amar Rav Shisha bered Rabbi di yayiv la ketubata be'apeh sahada kama v'sahada batra." Bring the first ed and the second ed and pay her again. Right?
So now it's going to continue first, second, and next time it's going to be a third one?
No, third. Second time, bring both edim. Bring the first guy and a new guy. Pay her again.
The first one is for the first time.
No, but now they're standing both in the new
I have to, in order to get to, I'm paying her the second time anyway. She's going to swear and take, right?
Okay, once you get the money.
Right? 1 second. She's going to swear and take. So don't bother making her swear now. Bring another ed. Get even. You know. Bring a second ed. Bring a second ed. Right.
Pay the chov in 2 edim.
And pay in front of 2 edim. Then go back and ask her for the first money. Say, if this is my ketubah, the first one that I have a witness that I gave you was a loan. Pay me back that money. Who's your witness? This is my witness. Now she has to either swear Shavuot deoraita or pay. So I forced her to do Shavuot deoraita. That's what I'm looking for. Rashi. Be'ape sahada kama v'sahada bat. Ravu adin l'shnei edim min hashuk. Could be 2 edim from the street. Aval etzah tovahi. It's a good advice. Shiakira ed harishon. The first witness will know sheshte pa'amim para. He paid twice. V'yachol la'ir al pir'on ha'ketubah im haverov al pir. He could testify about both.
Was one loan, was payment?
He paid the ketubah twice. You don't pay 2 ketubot. Must be one was a loan and one was a ketubah. So pay me back the loan.
This one time was payment. He doesn't know for what.
No, but if the second one is ketubah, so the first one is a loan. Mat kifla Rav Ashi akati yechola lemeimar bet ketubot avai. She'll claim, you know why you paid me the ketubah twice? Because I had 2 ketubot. Why did I have 2? You loved me so much. You wrote me a second ketubah.
Okay. It's Majanin. Okay.
People like to renew their vows. People like to what's it called? They gave her a birthday present.
He sees how good she is now. She
want to give you. She made him his favorite birthday cake.
If she's too good, it's dangerous. No.
She made him his favorite birthday cake. Maybe they say that in Syrian, right? Mat kifla Rav Ashi akati yechola lemeimar bet ketubot avai. Ela amar Rav Ashi hu demoda lehu. He has to tell them what his plan is. Look in Rashi. יכולה לומר שתי כתובות היו, שתי שטרות היו לי עליך בפירעון הראשון. I had 2 שטרות. בפירעון הראשון, the first time you paid me, החזרתי לך אחת. I gave you back the first one. ובשנייה...
Why didn't she say it at the beginning, when you make the first payment, you know?
Why didn't she do what?
Now she claims that she has 2 ketubot.
She'll say, I had 2, yeah. So, he should know that she had 2, right? He wrote them.
If he wrote him.
1 second. She's saying, I'm on the up and up. I had 2. You loved me so much. What's bothering you? Right? But guys are not foolish. They are. Right?
Whose option is to request biblical oath or rabbinical oath?
You have to have the right. If you have the right, that it depends. You can't just request it. I ask you to give me a biblical oath. If the Bible doesn't say you need to give it, it's not a biblical oath. It's right. A biblical oath means it's mandated by the Torah. Certain ones are. That's why, not regularly. That's what we're trying to bring him to the place where there's a biblically mandated oath. One of the biblically mandated oaths is that you're swearing to contradict one witness who's claiming that you owe money. Right? So in the case that we had before, the witness was saying that the husband didn't owe money. That won't create a biblical oath. In order to be a biblical oath, it has to be that the witness is saying someone else owes money and they swear that they don't owe money. So that's why this guy reversed the field. He paid her a second time, and then he's asking her for the first money back. So he's saying, the first money I paid you, you owe me. One witness is agreeing with him that she owes him money, right? And therefore, when she wants to not pay him, that's a biblical oath. And that's what Rav Ashi is saying. It might not be biblical. Why? Because she could claim, the second ed, the ed can't say for sure that the first money is a loan. Why? When he gave it to her, he didn't say it's a loan. And she'll say, what's the force? If I paid you 2 ketubot, it must be the first money was a loan. Right? Because it didn't go to pay the ketubah. And she'll say, no, it was because I paid 2 ketubot. Why did you give me 2 ketubot? Must be because I had to. I had 2 ketubot.
But once he paid, he doesn't take the ketubah from her.
But
He takes the ketubah once he paid.
That's a nice guy.
right.
So he didn't take it the first time that he.
So that's the question: did he take it or not? She says you did. He says I didn't. So therefore, the Gemara says de modalehu. Look in Rashi. Modalehu lesada kama obatra. Before you go through the second scheme, where you pay the second time, lefne piraon hasheni. Before the second payment, de'u. No. Shekvar parati laktubata b'fnei had mekim. I already paid in front of one of you. V'hi koferet. She's denying. V'ani rotzeh lefor'a shenit. I want to pay her again l'shem ketubah. Shiuli shnei edim davar. I want to have 2 witnesses that I paid her. Ve'etba et harishonim, and I'm going to ask her to give me back the first money. V'yesh li alehem ed echad. One of you is my ed. Ve'titchayev shvuah d'oraita. V'kivan desham'inhu. Since they heard him say that. V'lo misayeh Allah hay ed kama. And the first ed doesn't say, oh, she had 2 ketubot. Tu lo matzit lemeimar bet ketubot havu. She can't come and claim, oh, there must have been 2. Why? The lo shchichahu. It's very uncommon for a guy to write 2 ketubot.
Same edim, same everything.
It doesn't be same. We don't know who they.
We're knocking out the edim.
Nobody's checking who the edim were on the first ketubah that she claimed.
But he needs to knock them out. That's why he's doing the next permit. Piraon.
He's not knocking. He's showing that he's just flipping it into a shvuah d'oraita. We just have to take out the ability for her to claim that it was 2 ketubot.
Maybe he thinks also by bringing her to shvuah d'oraita, she will admit.
Yeah, of course. Tenan hatam, we learned over there. Min nechasim mishubadim. Tenan hatam. V'chen hayetomim lo yifru el b'shvuah. The yetomim should only get paid with the shvuah. Says Gemara miman. From who, Rabbi? Miman. From who should they only get paid with the shvuah? Ilay memilove. If they're getting paid from the person that actually lent them the money, right? Guy was owed $1,000. He has a shtar. He passed away, bar minan, and now his sons want to go get paid from their father's Baal Hop. So they go and they present the shtar. You tell me they have to swear? Why should that be? Avihen shakil below shvuah. If the father came to collect from the person he lent the money to, he can collect without a shvuah. V'inu b'shvuah, they should have to make a shvuah. Why? Well, why should we be more mahmir than the yitumim than we were on the father? Rashi, tenan hatam b'shvuot, that they have to swear. Inema milove shehalove kayam, the guy that borrowed is alive. V'ayu motzin alav shtar aviyem, they bring out the shtar of the father. Why? Ela, says Gemara back in the Ela hachi ka'amar. V'chen hayetomim min hayetomim lo yifru ela b'shvuah. If yetomim are coming to get paid, wrong bun? What is that? If the yetomim are coming to get paid from the yetomim, even though they're yetomim also, they have to get paid, they have to make a shvuah. So the Gemara says, Amar, look in Rashi. No. Amar Bizrika, Amar Yehuda. Lo Shanu. When did we say the Yetomim have to swear when they get paid from other Yetomim? Ela Sha'amru Yetomim. That the Yetomim said, the ones that are paying are saying, Amar Lanu Abba, our father told us, Laviti uparati. I borrowed and I paid. So therefore, even though he has a shtar, we were buddies. I paid him. You have to find another one. I paid him, and I didn't, and there was no shtar.
He paid out his loan. Yeah?
Well, he said I paid him back. I didn't have a what's it called. I didn't get a document back. I trusted him. He was my buddy. Aval Amar. But if he said, he'll follow you. Aval Amar. If he said, Amar Lanu Abba. If they said our father told us, Lo Laviti, I didn't borrow. Af bishvu'ah lo yifri'u. he shouldn't pay even with a Shavuah.
The Yetomim not צריכים לשבוע. If the father said
Meaning,
I didn't
the
borrow.
Yetomim of the borrower say, our father said this law never took place, then the Yetomim of the lender cannot get paid even if they swear. Says the Gemara, what do you mean? There's two edim. There's two edim saying that there was a loan. Who are the two edim saying there's a loan? The edim in the shtar. This guy's claiming I didn't borrow. You're going against two edim. So now even better. You have two edim saying there was a loan. These guys are saying our father said I never borrowed. Now watch what the Gemara says. Mat kifla Rava adraba kol haomer lo laviti ke omer lo parati dami. If you say I didn't borrow, then you for sure didn't pay, right? You don't pay something you didn't borrow, right? So when they're claiming our father said I never borrow, to us it's like they said I didn't pay. And if you didn't pay, and two edim say that you borrowed, then you have to pay.
You have to pay.
So they shouldn't need a shuvah at all. Ela, so you misunderstood the statement. Ela, itmar, if it was said, hachi itmar. Amar Rabbi Zrika, Amar Rabbi Yehuda, lo shanu, that Yetomim have to swear when they collect from other Yetomim. Ela she'amru Yetomim, only when the borrower Yetomim say, Amar lanu Abba, our father said, laviti uparati, I borrowed and I paid. Aval amru, but if they said, Amar lanu Abba, our father said, lo laviti, I didn't borrow, nifraim shelo b'shvu'ah, they could collect without swearing. Shekol omer lo laviti, ke omer lo parati dami. Whoever says I didn't borrow, it's as if he said I didn't pay. Now, let's read Rashi. Sha'lo shanu dichi mishtab ishakli. We're going back to the beginning. When do we say that if they swear they get paid? Ela sha'amru yetomim shelove. The yetomim of the borrower say, laviti uparati, I borrowed and I paid. Yishavi'u elu, the yetomim of the lender say, shivu'ah shelo pakdanu. We swear that our father didn't tell us. V'lo amar lanu abba. He didn't tell us this guy paid me. He didn't command us that we know, you should know that he paid me. Lo matzinu shovar ben shtarotav. We didn't find any papers in his shtarot that say that he was paid. Shishtaze parua v'notli. And what do you expect them to know? To know for sure? They don't know what their father was doing. They have to do due diligence to make sure that they're only collecting on loans that are due, not anything that was paid. So the Gemara says, but if he says we didn't borrow, you can't get paid. Why? If he said he didn't borrow, the shtar that says there was a loan, so we say lo shanu that they need a shuvah only if he says laviti uparati. But if he says lo laviti, he doesn't need anything. Now, I believe that the Gemara is lav dafka. Because Rashi said the Yetomim don't have to say anything. Because the Bedin is to'en for them. Right? The Bedin is to'en, ishtab ali de lo peraticha. Elama, that's only if the Yetomim are not saying anything. But in the case where the Yetomim are making a claim, they say, our father told us that he paid you, then they also need a shivu'ah. But if they say the wrong thing, they can actually take away the shuvah. Our father said that he never borrowed, then you have to pay without a shuvah. Okay. The Gemara continues. If she gets paid not in front of him, lo tifra el b'shvuah. She shouldn't get paid only with a shivua. Amar Rav Acha Sarabira. Rav Acha, who was nicknamed Sarabira, said, Ma'aseh ba lifnei Rabbi Yitzchak be'Antochia. A story came in front of Rabbi Yitzchak in Antochia. Ve'amar, and he said, Lo shanu, that they have to swear when they get paid, ela leketubat isha. Only, meaning, Lo shanu, that she could get paid not in front of him, only ketubat isha. Why mishum hina? Because again, we don't want the ladies to feel that they're being picked on. The husband, he's supposed to pay me, and he went away, and they can't get paid from him. So we want them to find favor of the men to find favor in us. So we collect for them even when the husband is away. Aval bal hov, but someone that lent money, and the guy's away, we don't collect for him. Wait for the guy to come back, and we'll pay you. Right? We don't go into somebody's properties when he's not here just for anybody. For Ketubot Isha, we do. Mishum hina. Rashi, lo shanu shiyordim betin lenechse adam shelo befanav. Says Rava Amar, back in the Gemara, Rava says Amar of Nachman, and Amar of Nachman, Filu ba'al chov. Even for a creditor, we what's it called? Shelo yeheh kol echad ve'echad notel ma'otav shel havero. It's takanat hashuk. You want to have a good time? Borrow money and leave. I have years free because if I'm not home, they can't take my properties. Right? And then after that, nobody will want to lend. So in order to keep the money flowing, the Chachamim said we'll collect from a person even when he's not here in order to guarantee the integrity of the loan market. Rashi? No Rashi. Okay. Says the Gemara, Rabbi Shimon Omer. This was the end of the Mishnah that Rashi says Mefaresh be Gemara. Rabbi Shimon Omer, calls man shetobaat ketubata. Whenever she's asking for a ketubah, hayorshi mashpinota, the yorshi make a swear. But if she's not asking for the ketubah, and hayorshi mashpinota, they can't make a swear. Obviously, why should she swear if she's not asking for anything, right? Says the Gemara. Rabbi Shimon Ahaya, what's Rabbi Shimon going on? Right? Amar Rabbi Yirmiyah, aha. V'nifra'at shelo befanav, a lady who's getting paid, not in front of him. Loti para, she should only get paid ela b'shvuah. So l'chaora, it's mashma. Anytime you're getting paid, not in front of the husband, you have to swear. Lo shna limzone, lo shna l'ktubah. Doesn't make a difference what you're getting paid for. Hareh, she has a contract in the ketubah that after he dies, he has to provide her with mizonot. And when he's alive, for sure he has to give her mizonot. So the husband went away to Medinat Hayam. She wants mizonot. So before she collects, she has to go to the Beit Din and tell the Beit Din, give me mizonot. Beit Din says, how do we know? You think your husband just left you high and dry? He probably left you money in the house and you're double dipping. Right? You know where you collect mizonot? You want to buy jewelry. So swear to us that he didn't leave you flus before he left. Right? So lo shna limzone, lo shna l'ktubah, nifra'at shelo befanav. When she's getting paid, when the husband's not here, she has to swear.
Without him, he has to.
He's got to support his wife, right? There's no flus. Sell his house.
Wow.
Or sell his field. Give her money. But she has to swear they didn't leave a cash. Lo shna limzone, lo shna l'ketubah. Right? Rashi, lo shna limzone, ba'al betin v'tov'a mizonot minichse ba'ala. Limkor karka v'lizuna, nishba'at, she has to swear, sheluniach biyadea ma'ol lizon mehem. Swear that he didn't leave you money for mizonot. V'lo shna l'ktubah, when is that? Im shalach la get. If he sent her a get from Medinat Hayam also, she's come now, she said, okay, he sent me a get, give me a ketubah. She has to swear they didn't send her the ketubah, they never paid the ketubah. Ve'ata Rabbi Shimon lemeimar kol zman shetobaat ketubata yorshea mashpi'in ota. Once she's asking for the ketubah, the yorshim can make her swear. Ena tobaat ketubata. If she's not asking for the ketubah, she's asking for mezonot. And yorshim mashpi'in ota. The yorshim can make her swear. V'kamiflegi. So meaning, do you make a swear for mezonot or not? V'kamiflegi beplukta de Hanan ubnei kohanim gedolim. We have a mahloket later on in the 13th perek between Hanan and the bnei kohanim gedolim. What's that? Someone went away, his wife wants mezonot. Hanan omer tishava basof lo tishava betechila. Says, listen, why make her swear all the time? In the end, she's going to collect the ketubah. She's going to have to swear that she never took any money that wasn't coming to her, right? So she'll swear at the end when she swears that she didn't collect on the ketubah yet. She'll also swear that all the mizonot she took was justified. Swear now and then swear at the end. Rashi is on Amud Aleph. Rashi says Tishava basof kishet tetalmen or titgaresh v'tetva ketubah Tishava, she should swear. Shelo ikva biyadam mishel ba'ala klum. She didn't take anything from the husbands. And bnei kohanim go betchila bepisuk mezonot. Says the Gemara. So very nice. Rabbi Shimon says, "Calls man she tovat ketubata yorshi mashpinota, but not for the mezonot." Right? He holds like Hanan, and the Tanakama held like bnei kohanim gedolim that she swears every time she comes to ask for money for mezonot. Says the Gemara.
Rabbi Shimon
kehanan, Rabbanan kebnei kohanim gedolim. Mat kivla Rav Sheshat. Hi, yorshi mashbi'in ota, betim mashbi'in ota mif'ileh. What do the yorshim have to do? Hella, he's alive. She's asking for mizonot when he's alive. It's shelo befanav, not a harmoto. It's not from the yorshim. So what are you telling me? Yorshi mashbi'in. The yorshim make us swear. The question of swearing for the mizonot is when he's alive. Right?
Because she can take the money for herself.
Rashi says, Hay yorshim betmiha. Kivan de nefrat shelo befanav kai siti going on when he's alive. May lashon yorshin kan. Harehu kayam, he's alive. So it's a different case. Right? Ela, Amar of Sheshataha, it's on this case. Halcha mikever ba'ala lebet avia. She went straight from the funeral to her father's house, and she didn't become an apotropos on the nechasim. Or shehazra bet hami, even if she went back to her husband's house. V'lo na'asit apotropia, but she didn't take responsibility for the money. And a yorshim mashbi'inota, the yorshim can make us swear. V'em na'asit apotropia, but if she resumed taking care of the finances, yorshim mashbi'inota, the yorshim can make us swear al he'atid, about the future. Al atid lavo. Then mashbi'inota al ma she'avar, but they can't make us swear on what happened when the husband was alive, like we said, because he gave her a ptur. The ata Rabbi Shimon lemeimar calls man shetobat ketubata, when she asks for the ketubah yorshim mashbi'inota, the yorshim make us swear. Eno tovat ketubata, but if she's not asking for the ketubah, and a yorshim mashbi'inota, the yorshim can make us swear. What's the machlok? If kamiflegi the plugda the abasha over Rabbanan the Tanan apotropos sheminau avi etomim, an apotropos that was appointed by the deceased, by the father of the etomim, yishava has to swear. Minuhu betin, but if the betin appointed him, lo yishava, he doesn't have to swear. Why? Rashi explains that if the father appointed him to be an apotropos for his kids, why is he asking him? Because they're friends. I did favors for you, so you do a favor back for me. So even though you're going to have to swear, but you're willing to do that because you owe me, right? The reason why I'm asking you to do it is because you're somebody that I've done favors for. So you're willing to take that burden of making a shivu'ah. But when the bedin calls the guy over, hi, would you like to be an apotropos for the yitomim? Mali v'letzara azod. What have to get involved? Make a shva d'oraita. So if the bedin is going to tell him, yeah, we want you to be a guy in charge, but you're going to have to make a shva d'oraita, you're going to say, thank you, find somebody else. I don't want to make a shva d'oraita. So in order to be able to find an apotropos, they had to be poter, the yitomim, they had to be able to be poter, the guy, the apotropos from the shivua. Right? That's what the Tanakama says. Right? Rabbi Shimon Abba Shaul Omer Chiluf HaDevarim Minu Betin Yishava. The Betin puts him up, swear. Minu Avi Yetomim Lo Yishava. Why? When the Betin puts up the guy, there's a benefit. What's the benefit? Betin trusts me. Gives him a good name. It's on his resume. Betin made me apotropos. It's like, an internship in a Hashuv place. Hashuv guy. So it's worth it to swear for that. Avi Yetomim, he likes me. That doesn't give me credit anywhere. So he's not willing to swear for that. So what are we going to say? Abba Shaul, right? So we say like this. Rabbi Shimon ke Abba Shaul. Why? If she went back to being an apotropos, it's because the father appointed her. So therefore she doesn't have to swear. The Rabbanan that say if she became an apotropos, she has to swear, even before she collects the ketubah. Ke Rabbanan that say that if the father appointed, since she owes him something, she has to swear. Let's see Rashi. Rashi's on Amud Aleph. Halcha mikever ba'ala isha shekatav la ba'alan neder ushva en li velo liyorshai alayich. I and my yorshim don't have shva on you. Right? and she went straight to her father's house, so there's no swear. If she went back and she became apotropos, mashpi'in ota ala atid lavo. They make us swear for the future. Al shenit aska ahar mita. This stuff she did after he died. The lo mikoach nechse ba'ala ba'a shivu'azu. It's not from what the money was under the husband. Ela mikoach nechse yetomim. It's what happened after the yetomim got it. V'nishba'at kedin apotropos. She has to swear like every apotropos does. Kedinam b'shvot. Elo nishba'im shelo beta'anat bari. These people have to swear even if there's no specific claim against them. Hashutafim partners v'ha'arisin and sharecroppers v'apotropim. And apotropos, since they were in a responsible position, in a trustee position, so they have to swear that they didn't violate the trust. Rabbi Shimon says, even though she was an apotropos after the husband died, if she's asking for the ketubah yorshi mashbinota, then they can make us swear shlo ikva mishilahem la'achar mitata vihen. Before they pay the ketubah, she has to swear that she didn't take anything. Kedina bali parami nechse yetomim. But ena tobat ketubata, without asking for the ketubah, ena yorshi mashbinota, meaning mishum shvuat apotroposut. The shvuah of an apotropos they can't make us swear. She would be an apotropos that was appointed by the husband. He holds like Abba Shaul, lo yishava, ki Abba Shaul, da'amar hiluf ha'devarim, v'ta'amayu mefaresh begitin. What's the reason why you say either the one that the father appointed does swear or doesn't swear? V'perek ha'nizakin, Rabbanan savri minu betin lo yishava, din kem memna v'lo have apotropos. Who's going to want to do it? Ho'il v'hashdin le. You put me up, but you suspect me? Aval minu avi yetomim, if the father you pay for him, lo mimna. The ilav the havale hana'amne, if he didn't have an na'am from him, behayav lo hava mimni le, he wouldn't appoint him. The Abba Shaul savar, Abba Shaul holds, minu avi yetomim, if the father yetomim appointed him, iyada de mishba'le, if he knows that he swore, lo mimna, he's not going to what's it called. Velo hava apotropos. Aval minu bedin, if the bedin appointed him, Afagav the yada de mashbiina le'elominem de cheshuvuta hu legaber de meheman lehu lebedina. So bedin, trust me, it gives me a certain ne'emanu. Hachi garsina Rabbi Shimon kabashor Rabbanan de matnitin kerabanan. Says the Gemara, matkifla. Is this a good pshat? Matkifla Abaye. Hai kol zeman shetobaat ketubata. As long as she's asking for her ketubah. What's as long as? When? Im tobaat ketubata. If she asks for it, she swears. If not, no. What's called zeman? Every time.
Isn't she always going to ask for ketubah?
Maybe yes. Maybe she's not planning on getting married. She'll just give me mizonot. I mean, once she asks for the ketubah, she loses the mizonot. Right? Ela. Generally, they only ask for the ketubah if they're looking to marry out. So they need the ketubah to get ready with. Ela amar Abaye. Aha. Katav la, if he wrote neder ushva en li alayich, I don't have a neder ushva on you. Eno yachol ashbi'ah, he can't make us swear. Neder ushva, he can't, but the yitomim could. Neder ushva en li v'lo yoshi v'lo b'mishuti. Alayich v'al yorshech v'lo b'mishutech en yachol ashbi'ah lo hu v'lo yoshav v'lo b'mishuto lo hi v'lo yorsheha v'lo b'mishutah. Right? If he wrote for I and my people have no shua on you and your people, not him and not his yorshim cannot make her and her yorshim swear about the ketubah. Swear about what happened in the lifetime. Rabbi Shimon lemeimar calls iman shetobat ketubata yorshin mashbi'inota. When she asks for the ketubah, no matter what, the yorshim can make her swear. Even if he wrote alay v'alay yoshach doesn't make a difference.
Is that what they know anything?
What?
There's no idea or anything that's paid before? I mean, what's the
Nothing.
point of making a swear?
What? That she didn't take any money. Any money
without
that,
idea?
any money that she's, when he's paying her the ketubah, either he claims that she took or not. When the yorshim are there, they don't know what to say. So therefore, she has to she has to swear that she didn't take any money improperly that should have been deducted from her ketubah, right? So Tanakam says if he's poter her, it covers him and his yorshim. He could be poter from his shua, even from the yorshim. And Rabbi Shimon says, no, the yorshim could always make us swear. The kamifligi beplukta da Abba Shaul ben Ima Miriam v'Rabbanan that we had yesterday, right? Abasho ben Imam Mir says, "Ma'aseh shari amru chachamim abali para b'nechsei yitomim lo yifra el b'shva." He says the takanat chachamim that if you're collecting from the yitomim you have to swear is not up to the father to forgive. It's a takana kivu'ah. He always has to swear to protect the yitomim, right? Rabbi Shimon ke Abba Shaul that says no matter what you have to swear. Rabbanan ke Rabbanan. Rashi El Amar Bayarei Shapalig. The Amar Katav la Neder Shvuah. Te patruha min Shvuah. They will put it from the Shvuah. Afilu kishenefra min yitomim. Even if he comes to the yitomim to be paid. Ta'atar b'shemul lemeima kol zman shetovat ketubata. Whenever she's asking for the ketubah mehem, mashbi'in ota they can make us swear. Ka'aba Shaul ben Ima Miriam. Ta'amar le'el. Aval ma'aseh, what should I do? Amro bali para min yitomim lo yifra b'shvuah. It's a takana. Pligi Rabbanan aled Abba Shaul. Rabbi Shimon k'Abba Shaul, Rabbanan k'matnitim. Ma'at kifla. Rav Papa. Papa asks the question. Hateinach calls man shetobat ketubata. That goes good. As long as she's asking for a ketubah, she has to swear. Right? Ena tovat.
From the Yoshim?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Yodimim.
Ena tovat. The end of the Mishnah is Em ena tovat ketubata ena yorshim mashbi'in ota. What do you do with that? Right? Ena tovat ma'ika lemeimar. Rashi en the maskana de milta lemay tanye ulafu kememon. What's it coming to? You're right. The beginning is to say that he cannot be poter from the shua of the yorshim. What's em ena tovat ketubata? I got close my shua yorshim mashbi'in ota. That's all I need.
If not, it's not question.
I don't need not. So what's that coming to teach me? Right? Says Ela Amar Papa la fukim in derbela zu machlukto. Kilomar lo tema. He's reversing lo tema Rabbi Shimon katav la neder shva lehut palig. He's not only arguing on neder shva. Ela akula milta. It's going on everything. Derbelezer ubnei machlukto pligi areisha v'seifa. Shaminu de ka'amri lezer ranan. Mashbi'ah calls him on shirtzeh shvuat apotropia. All the way back in the beginning. In the beginning, right, the Chachamim said, where is it? The Chachamim said, Amoshivet ishto chemanit. He has to make her swear. The Belezer said you can make her swear even on the regular stuff when she was married. Right?
No, one Shavah for both of them? Or?
According to the Tanakama, she can only make a swear when she was an apotropos, chemanit in his lifetime. Right. But on what goes on in the house, he can't make a swear. And Rabbi Eliezer says, no, even on that stuff, you can make a swear. Swear you didn't buy extra macaroni and sell it. I don't know. Right? A lot of fun in their house. Right? So the Sham'inu de ka'amri lezabnan. Mashbi'ah calls man shirtzeh shvuat apotropia. Heicha de lo patra min haneder mishwa. Va'afilu shelo b'sha'at tivyat ketubata. Meaning, he put her in the house selling, right? He went out, he left his merchandise home. He says, okay, you sell the merchandise. He comes back home, he says, sweet, you didn't take any money, go buy yourself extra candy. She swears then. Even the Chachamim said that. Rabbi Lezer said, not only that, Tuesday morning, I think she stole extra money from the thing. I make her swear Tuesday morning. Comes along Rabbi Shimon. He says, whenever you think you can make her swear, right? But if he said you don't have to swear, even the yorshim can't make her swear. So they have two sides. If he didn't give her a ptur, he can make her swear when he's alive. Monday and Thursday. And if he gave her a ptur, nobody can make her swear. Right? This thing was officially niftar min shva. Even the yitumim can't make her swear. Forever. Right? Keshe nifra mehem. Kedekatani neder shva en li v'li yoshi. Da'atar b'shimon l'meimar. No. Kol zman shetobat ketubata yoshi mashbin ota v'afilu katav la neder shva en li yosha aleich. Not like Rabbi Lezer, not like Chachamim, not like anybody. Why? Because this katav la neder shva right? He's going back on what? When he's potera from apotropia, from regular.
Basic everyday items.
It's the second half of the first Mishnah. The Mishnah is saying, I argue on the whole thing. Why? Because I say like this. When she's collecting ketubah, you can make her swear.
They told me yes.
And when she's not collecting ketubah, you can't go into your house and say, oh, you were selling stuff, next swear. You swear when you get the ketubah. Before that, nothing.
Because patarota.
Not because, without patarota.
She doesn't have to.
Without patarota. You cannot make. This is what I say. I can make an apotropos swear.
Right?
Not by your wife. Why? Because your wife, you'll catch her by the ketubah. And if there's no ketubah, so you won't catch her. En a
Give her a protein.
right? En a tobat ketubah. אין היורשים משביעין על אפוטרופוס בחיי בעלה ואפילו לא פטרה מן שבועה דלת לדר בלזר מחלוקו דאמרי משביעה כל זמן שירצה. It's not every day you make them. When you're about to pay, you make a swear.
So I was מגלגלין שבועה on what is this?
Shvuat apotropia never apply to an isha because you'll make her swear when she comes to collect the ketubah. Baruch Adonai le'olam. Amen.